Did my stupid title not update? Oh my god. Ending my life. I fixed it. I fixed it. Like, you know what? When I got ibuprofen. They have an exclusive poster for New York City Comic Con. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait. Oh, that's so cool. Damn. Okay. Hello, chat. Guys, we're gaming today. I think you're back. Hello, chat. We're playing a game today. Dude, we're playing something. I haven't played on stream yet, but I like a lot. Whoopsies. Sorry, Night in the Woods music. Gotta close you for a while. We're gonna be playing Passport. You're probably like, what is that? I've never heard of that. It's from 2017. Okay. That's probably why. That's probably why. It is a game where you play as an artist. Okay. And as an artist, you have to try and make a ton of money. Yes, I can see it's not on stream. You try to make a lot of money and become rich and famous. And we're gonna do that today. That's the goal. Okay, hold up. Yes. It's working. Oops. Yes. I put on the special overlay for today just because this game, I would be taking up too much space otherwise, and I thought this is a nice way to test it out and see what it looks like. So we're gonna be doing this. Breaking my no Genshin 2 month. Because of hot character. Did they make more? Okay, we're gonna do a new career. Yes. I played this once, and I was showing my friends how it works because I love this game. Act 1. New beginnings. This game is so fun. Click the easel to start painting. Yes. What should we draw? What should my first illustration be? You can do a Shorbuni portrait. Let's see. I'm drawing myself as my forced. It's just like my life in a way. It's just like my life in a way. Dude, I need to rewatch Gravity Falls. Holy smokes, it's been a hot minute since I've seen Gravity Falls. Dude, this is my commission life. First, you have no followers. No one's interested in buying your art. So, you just make what you like, okay? You draw what you want, and you post. And maybe the algorithm will like you. You don't know yet. You're not friends with the algorithm yet. You'll never be friends with the algorithm. It's the algorithm. So and it's gonna be me. We're gonna start with the green hair. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna do a star. Also, I'm playing with my mouse, by the way. I did not want to pull out a tablet and pretend I'm playing with a tablet. I am genuinely on my mouse today. So we're going to be in the realm of, like, really trying here to make things look good. Mainly because I thought that would be a lot more fun for you guys to watch, rather than me making, like, masterpiece after masterpiece, because, you know, it's what I'm known for. Okay, let's do this. Yes. Can I just say the score for this game is fan-fucking-tastic? Okay, can I go this way? Maybe? Boom. And like that. Boom. We'll do a little underline too, so it's a little bit more pop. Yes! Maybe we'll improve along the way. Look, it's me. Oh my god, look, it's me. Look, there's not a single person even shopping in this side of the neighborhood. What a shame. We're missing out on greatness. Okay, and then we'll go this, and then we're gonna use this to do that, like, show that it's under. Click the register to keep track of your cash flow. Homie, I got no money! Bills inbound. No! I got no money! Okay. One eye up, look at the side of the one. No! Okay, hold up. Wait, I'll fix it, We're gonna do it like this. See, I feel like this was the game, like, to end the week. Because I consider, like, Sunday or Saturday. No, Saturday's kind of the end of the week. I consider a Sunday like the start of a new week. Oh! I'm down $80. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. I need my ear. Use that wheel and your mouse to change brush size. Okay, we're good. Hi, Mello! How are you? I wish I could stay up, but I'm EP. Have fun. That's okay, no problem. I'll see you next time. Dude, it is an exhausting... What is it, Thursday? It's a tired Thursday. Okay, and then we'll do... The neck's gonna go here. You think I can make a masterpiece on here? Probably not. I sure will try, though. We'll see what sells. There we go. And then we'll do... I'll do the dark purple. There's gonna be people that say, I don't like the color palette. I'll be like, I'm sorry. I like the color palette. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna do... We'll do a gray sweater. Guys, look, it's me! Oh, that's cute. Okay, so then we'll do... There we go. And then... I'll do this just to add a little ear in the... I think that's good enough. And maybe I'll do like there's clouds in the background. Like that. I think, no, I don't like the clouds. Can I get rid of them? I don't think I can. We're just gonna draw over them. I don't know if I can get rid of them. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then I think I'm gonna fix this. Good enough. Boom. My self-portrait. I hate that color. This is gonna be called self-portrait. Yes. And there it is. My masterpiece. My masterpiece is up. Okay. We'll do this. I'm gonna go here. We need to make something else. Damn, brother, you live like... Bro. He wants to buy it. Oh, 119? Did I say yes? I'll say yes. I'll say yes for now. I'll say yes for now. We need money. We need big monies. Okay, next one we're gonna sell. This one's gonna be called Inspired by My Sweater. Okay. This. Cool. They were just starting. No need to get greedy. Wait! I gotta price my stuff fairly. Okay, it's gonna look like this. And then we're gonna go in with this. Actually, go in with the green. This one's gonna be inspired by my sweater. Because we're getting sentimental like that, because I made my first sale. Okay, so these are all the bunnies on my sweater. He's the one with the mustache, because he's funny looking. Thank you, Keiru. Love him very much. That. I'll do this. Here. This one's not as nice as my last piece, I will be honest. But is that okay? Yes. Why? Because money is infinite. And I will always make more. Yo. If I can get like maybe 20 bucks for this. I think that'd be good enough. What do you guys think? At least 20 bucks? Maybe 30. Guys, I'm putting so much time into it. I'm really not. Don't tell them that though. They need to think I'm putting all the time in the world into it. Boom.
We need a dill portrait. Get his good dudes.
Wait, you're so right. We can do a dill. We'll do a dill portrait as well. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do it like this. We got some of those. And then I'll put some up here. Bills inbound. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get for bunnies. Okay. We're gonna put it here. Good side. We're gonna call this Inspired by Fashion. Oh, they took $80. Okay. Inspired by fashion. That's inspired by my sweater. I'm hoping I can at least get $20 for it because it's kind of ugly. And, okay, so you guys want dill. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 77. Is that good? Should we take it? We'll start. That's the first bid. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it for now. Thank you, sir. I was expecting to only get like 20 bucks for that. That thing is ugly. Okay, we're gonna get Dill portrait now. Because I know you guys love him. We're gonna start like this. You have to see the vision. Okay? You gotta trust me with this one. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna use this for all the shadows and all the colors and shading and all that whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do... I wish I can, like, change my brush. I can eventually, but right now I have no money for art supplies, guys, so I just gotta tap in and use what I've got. And what I got? Not a lot. Go. Oh my god, I'm so focused. There we go. If only I wasn't using my mouse. Using my mouse is kind of cooked. I'm cooked. I haven't cooked, I am cooked. Okay, and then his ears. We got some little pink on the inside. Like this. Okay. Dude, I love my dill. 6 salmon caught sneaking into movie theater. Bruh. Sneaky 6 salmon. What are you doing, my guy? Sneaking in like that. Wait, he's kind of poetic. He kind of looks cute. Wait, I kind of cooked. Look at him. Oh my god. I'm trying real hard. Boom. Wait, he's kind of cute. You guys gotta go easy on me, okay? Okay, there we go. You can't be too mean, I'll cry. I'll cry real tears. There we go. See, this is what the people want. They want dill. I hope dill sells for a lot, low-key. I think he's a silly goober and deserves a lot of love and support. I still need to make his mascot reference sheet. I might do that tonight, low-key. Because I really need like a proper reference sheet for him because I only have like one PNG. And then I just like keep passing around when somebody's like, what does your mascot look like? I'm like, here he is. And they're like, oh, it's so cute. And I'm like, I need an actual thing for him. Not just like a PNG all the time. Maybe I will do that after stream. We'll see. Maybe? If I do, I'll post on Twitter. Okay. There we go. The updated dill is like a little different from original dill because updated dill has a mouse cursor as a tail, which I thought was kind of cheeky. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful. Surely he sells for thousands. Surely people buy him because they're like, wow, he's gorgeous, and I need him. Look at him. Oh, my son. Dude, this is so hard. Unironically, drawing with the mouse, this is like how I feel about people that like draw with their finger. I'm like, how do you do that, guys? And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna fix this a little bit. Like that. And then I think I'm gonna use the blue just to add a bit of a like a thing around it. Like this. Pretty! And then I'll do this. Uh-oh, bills are coming. I'm scared of bills and paying money. Okay, I think this is good. This is gonna do likes on Twitter, guys. It's gonna do likes on Twitter, so we're gonna post it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're taking $80. That's like, that was all I made on my last illustration. They literally took all of it. Dude, capitalism. What the heck? Can one not live within the shadows and create imaginative, gorgeous things for the price of freedom? Or must I live to this capitalistic world? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, Dill's done. Yay! Dill. In brackets. My son. In brackets. He's beautiful. Wait, look at him. He's beautiful. Okay, wait. What else should I draw? Maybe I ran out of ideas. Let's make... Lacks energy? I don't like it? Bro, I thought it was gonna do numbers on Twitter. They really didn't like that one. They said I'm washed. They didn't like that one, guys. What the heck? I literally thought that would do numbers on Twitter, and it didn't. This is terrible news. You know what this is? I don't know if I'll be able to, like, do this properly. Let's see. Sir, $191? That's pretty good. That's pretty cooked. Should I take it? Guys, should I take it or should Should I be greedy? I don't know if I should be greedy. Yes, take it. Okay. Oh, he likes it. Oh. Thank craftsmanship. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Comedy legend Funny Frederick makes a comeback after getting booed off stage. Hi, Oddity. Thank you. I made it myself. We're playing Passpart today. I am showing you guys what it's like to be a commission-based artist, and the highs and lows that come with it. It's okay, Shorbuni. You've been washed for a while. What? No, Wick. No, Wick, no. No, Wick, you know what I found out today? One of my IRLs told me he watched my stream the other day. And I was like, did you like it? Isn't that insane? Dude, we've breached containment. I think that's so funny. We've actually breached containment. We've leaked into the real world. I've become one with the people. They know. Does this look like water? Surely it does. Surely I did something here. Sent a reel. Moss is sending me reels while I'm working on this. Moss, I'm busy getting numbers on Twitter. Peak waterfall. Thank you. I don't know if you can like tell what it's supposed to be, but I'm trying. I'm trying. We going mainstream? Damn. We're going mainstream. Even my friend watched my stream. That's how we know. How do we know? There we go. Put one thing there. I'm gonna call this one. That one's kind of funky. Let's call this Whirlpool. Boom. Your singular YouTube chatter is returned. Hi. Okay, Kaido. Hi, Kairu. How you do? Are you coming back to streaming now that your computer works? Hello. Guys, we're gonna draw Kairu for this next one. We have a baby together. What? Since when? Since Since whose? Happy 9 months. Oh. I'll take that. Dude, it's the same guy buying all my art. Dude, he's a real one. I'm gonna give you... You're gonna have some melanin in this one. This is gonna be your new design. Okay, this is a lot darker than I was expecting. That's okay. Happy 9 months. Are you giving birth? Should I end stream? Should I end stream? Are you giving birth? Kairu, no. This is a very tan Kairu. Guys, name our child. Is our child like a ship name? Ushoru. K-Bunny Shoe. That's kind of funny. Kairu, look at you. Oh my god. Wait, I'm making bank though. Look, I got $466 in the bank. All off of my art. Dude, it's giving commissions. Why, I look so tan. I don't have any other colors. It's either you're tan or you're white. So I think tan it is. We're doing the slightly more tan. You were outside a little longer than usual. There we go. You went on a brisk walk. I'll give you the Ukiru Kaido eyes. Also, I'm using my mouse. If you gotta tell. So I'm like actually as slow as physically possible trying to draw. Summer tan really got to them. Yes. Dude, let's go. Ukiru. You got a little bit of a cross-eye going on. Sorry, King. It's okay. Why are you drawing mid? What? I guess I gotta draw Zalo next. Oh, shit. Hi, Zalo. We're playing Passpart. I really like this game. This is like... one of those games that, like, I find really calming. Even though I'm supposed to be stressed out, I'm, like, just having a good old time. Fuck you, Zalo. They're fighting! No, Kiru, think of the baby. What's gonna happen now? Kiru's like, no, fuck the baby. Oh my goodness. Apparently Kiru's pregnant. Did not know about this. Give me mod. No! Last time I gave you mod, you caused problems in my chat. You literally, you were like, you went crazy with power. Anytime I give you power anywhere, you go crazy with power. I would never. Yes, you do. Literally anytime I've ever given Zalo like mod or like, I don't know, Discord perms, Zalo's gone on like a like a crazy spree of banning people. No, I could never. No, I doubt. Don't let the Zalo win. Not this time. That's so funny. They're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting over me. They're not. Lamau. What if they deserve it? Getting banned? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, this Keiru's kind of cute. Wait, look, it's him. Aw. That's what Zalo always does. Give him his silly little glasses. Oh. They're a little fucked up. Ugh. Drawing with the mouse is hard. Oh. That's a perfect circle! Wait. That's like actually a perfect circle, guys. And I did that with my mouse. I'm not cooked at all. That's actually really good. What the heck? Dude. Okay, you ate? I ate! Imagine I did VGen commissions like this, where I was like, hey guys, commission, I will draw you in Passpart, and you get your Passpart illustration. That's kind of funny. I kind of like that as like an idea. Yeah, we know. It's so cute. That, yeah. Look. Oh my god, it's Ukiru Kairu. Indie streamer. I almost said fourth member. Sorry, King. Ukiru Kairu. Indie streamer. Re-debut someday. Yes. Lamau. I almost did. I was so close. I almost said fourth member. But I didn't. You're on your own now. That's okay, King. Oh! I fucked that line up. It's okay. Dude, I wonder how much the Keiru is gonna sell for. Because, like, the other ones sold pretty well. I'll beef up this side, too, so maybe it, like, evens itself out a little. Maybe? Wait, he's so... Oh, the bills are coming. Sorry, King. We gotta... I can't go any faster! I'm using a mouse! It's okay. The bills are scaring me. Wait, this is actually really cute. Wait, Keiru, what is your outfit? I don't remember what you're wearing. I put up my prediction, at least $7. Oh, hopefully more than $7. Oh my god. If I sold this for $7, I'd cry. He needs a shirt. I know, he does. They took $80 from me. I have to make... Thank you, Nolik. Oh my god. Nolik buys it for $7. Wait, no, it's kind of cute though. There, I'm coloring in the back of your hair. I'll draw Zalo next. I'll try to draw Zalo next. I sent it? Bro, I can't check Discord. Just describe it to me. Tell me in descriptive words, my king. Isn't it like... You got like a little button-up shirt, and then you got like, I think it's a green knit vest. I think you have a tie. Don't you have a tie? A vest with button-up blue. Okay, cool. We'll do this one then. Dude, everyone's gonna be like, I hate the colors. Anytime I use yellow in this game, the characters are like, I fucking hate yellow. And then I'm like, guys, please, I like yellow. Okay, we're cooking. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Whoops. Dude, there's so many people walking around, they're making me nervous. I just keep on thinking I have to pay my bills. Oh no. And then the green. Sounds accurate to our wall. I know, I'm struggling. Everyone's walking around and I'm thinking about money. I'm gonna put this like this. So it adds a little extra design to it. And then we're gonna put this on top. Boom, it's Hokkaido Kaido. We did it. Hokkaido. Boom. Keiru, feel free to screenshot this, and you can keep it. 3D printing to replace normal printing by next year, says analyst. Damn. In this game, at some point, they do talk about AI art, which I think is really funny, because this came out in 2017. And I'm like, okay, Magic Ball. Okay, prediction. You know what was up. There we go. And there we go. Hey, everyone. Be free. Please be my model artist. The dedication. Wait, I didn't want to be done yet. I want to add stuff to your hair. I spent like anytime I hear AI anything, I'm filled with blind rage. Me too. Please be my model edit. King! $207? I can't just accept the first thing that walks in. Keru, does $207 sound good to you? What do you think? Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Answer! Your price, King. I think I can get more. I think I can get more. Told y'all $7 would be in. I think I can get more. Low key. She's gonna be like, I hate the colors. Where's the energy, mate? It's so bland. Maggie. Okay. More like fucking rude as shit. Burn him. We're doing Zalo next. Zalo's also tan. Oh! Wait, it's the guy from before! Dude, he loves. Dude, I got 667 pounds. Oh! Sorry, I'm priceless. Your money. Your money. You might be money. Oh my god. Wait. Yes. I'm headed to New York City tomorrow to get some portfolio readers. Oh my god. Wait, that's so cool. Actually, good luck though. I've told this story like once before, but I went to a portfolio review back when I was in my high school days, and I literally stood in line for this one school for 6 hours because I have really bad time blindness, and to me, I thought it would have like only like 20 minutes had gone by, another 20 minutes. In reality, 6 hours went by, and I didn't like, oh my god. I could have just like gone and seen other schools, but I was dedicated to this one school for some reason. And then I got there and the guy was like, how old are you? And I think I was like 15. I was like, 15? And he's like, well, you got good stuff, but that's as much as I can tell you right now. Oh, like New York City Comic Con. Wait, you're going to New York City Comic Con? Zalo get 3 euros. No, surely he gets more. I think more. Zalo always has a little cheeky smile. At least in my head he does. Like this. Zalo always has like a little like... Dude, wait. I've been seeing pictures of New York City Comic Con and they're like everyone's setting up the booths and I'm like, oh. I'll lurk. I don't want that guy on my screen. Sounds good. Thanks for the lick. Dude, I've been seeing all the booths and I'm like, damn. I wish I could go. Hydrate? Thank you. bottle. Oh! I'm dropping things! I'm dropping... Moss! Wait, we're gonna draw Moss next. Hi, Moss! How are you? Moss, I think you'd like this game. I love Passpart. I finally got to play it on stream. You play as an artist, and like there's a few different versions of this game, but this is like the main like version. You play as an artist and you draw and like paint stuff, and little by little you gain more art supplies as you like sell more art. But basically the premise of the game is you have to become a popular artist in like the universe. And so we're just drawing people that I know. Wait, that's so cute and cool. Is it cute? Hi, Bon! We're playing Passpart. I love Passpart. I loved this game when it first came out, and I'd watch like all my favorite like art YouTubers play it, and I was like really, oh my god, I was really into it. And so I was like, I've been saving it for like a stream, but I just never got around to it. And so when I was planning the stream schedule for this week, I was like, that's it, we're gonna play Passpart. I was like, oh, we're finally gonna do it. I was like, time has come. And I'm so glad, because it's like, I was saying this earlier, but like it's oddly calming. Like you'd think you'd be stressed out of your mind trying to like make all this money. But yeah, I think I kind of remember this one. Yeah. It was really popular when it came out. There was a lot of people playing it, especially like art YouTube channels. I watched Draw With... I did too! I haven't seen what Jazz is up to in like a long time. But I remember like, that was like the year that I was like watching his content, is when he was doing like this kind of stuff. And I was like, to me, the idea of like art games didn't really exist, except for like Kid Pics, because I love Kid Pics. But like, art games didn't really exist. So when I saw him playing, I was like, art games exist? I'm like, that's so cool. But yeah, I really like it, because like, I don't know, I think it's fun being able to just like make... What's Kid Pics? Okay. Noonish was showing me a video about Kid Pics. And apparently, like, you can get the illegal download of Kid Pics. So I might stream Kid Pics one of these days. Basically, what it is it's a drawing platform that was around, like, when I was a kid. And when I say kid, I mean, like, 4. When I was, like, 4 years old, Kid Pics, we had it on CD. We had it on a computer CD. And basically what it would do is, it's a program where you draw with all these like silly noises and stuff and like silly pictures, and it was, oh, it's so fun. It's like a kid's game. If you look at like Amazing Digital Circus and like the aesthetic of Amazing Digital Circus, it literally looks like that. Like that's one of the inspirations for that animated series was Kid Pics, and I think that's awesome. I love Kid Pics. We were at a computer, so never got to experience ROM games. Dude, we had a family computer. We still own it. But we have a family computer that's like this big, chunky, like white and blue thing. And it was like an original Apple from like a long time ago. And I love old tech. I love how old tech looks so much. I think it's so cute. Bring back the aesthetic of old tech. I love how it looks. It's so cute. We had one of those, and so we always had our silly little, like, we had our, like, silly little ROM games, and I loved them. Ta-da! Is Zalo. I always draw Zalo really girly. I think it's really cute. Look. Homie's just a little girly pop. That's really cute. Cute! Wait, I like that one. What about the antennas? Fuck! You're right! I forgot! So Big fan. Why do you know? Why do you remember? Taylor's like, it has to be in all caps with a 0. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. I want to draw Moss. Well, I'm going to draw Moss. I'm going to draw like your OC. Okay. Like your old OC, like Ochre. I'm going to draw Ochre. Because I have the colors for Ochre. Is it $199? Fuck no. I can get more. Oh, I got a reject 20 bids. Oh yeah. That's because I played this game so much. You're right, you're right. Ochre is still me. Did you not change it? $700. Shit. Oh, it's the same guy who's buying all of them. Not too late to change. That's fair. Do you think you'll ever come back to streaming? Like, low-key. I'm so curious. I know you, like, think about it every once in a blue moon. Is that, like, something, like, you enjoy? Or is, like, you think your life is, like, moved on? And you're like, I'm ready for my new adventure. I want to if I can. That's smart. Sea level's rising. Everyone is surprised. Bitch, why? Why are they surprised? See, I was literally joking about this today in the car with my IRL friend. And I was saying, like, there was a lot of times I wanted to quit streaming just because of, like, personal reasons and, like, mental health. But, like, I had, like, I was saying, like, I have, like, consistent, like, 10 people that no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I'm streaming, they always kind of, like, come back and, like, appear. And so I'm always like, I can't quit. They're gonna be waiting for me, which is, like, kind of sad, but kind of cool. How is it? What? Hey, bro, how has it been? How have you not seen my chat? Are you being rude? Homie, did you just show up? Who could that be? Who could... Bon? Is that Bon? That's crazy. I had a friend who kept streaming for a while, but he just couldn't keep it consistent. It's really difficult. Like, genuinely, consistency is, like, probably the hardest part. Which is, like, you wouldn't think it is. You'd think, like, oh, yeah, I can do this easy. But it just... Oh, I didn't want to do it that big. But it gets, like... It gets to be difficult when, like, life starts getting in the way and you need to, like, actually pay bills. Kind of like the whole point of this game. I'm in a really weird place right now, trying to figure out what I'm looking for. That's fair. I think... I'm very much like that, too. I'm in a... like, in between with, like, career stuff. And so I'm, like, I kind of just have been using streaming as, like, a mental outlet. So I give myself the opportunity to take a break from life. You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm not streaming, I'm working on stuff. It's either I got commissions or comic or actual job. And so I'm like, I've decided to turn, like, streaming into that, like, freedom. Where it's like, I take time away. Yeah, people are getting to that age right now with that feeling. Yeah. Everyone's, like, kind of busy. It's just hard. I feel like you do anything as a job, it can feel more like a chore or hard to keep up with. Yeah, literally. That's like, I've quit doing commissions, like, 6 times. I just kept quitting, where I'm, like, closing commissions forever, never doing them. Because it got to the point a few times where I do so many commissions for people that I just... How do I make, like... That's cute. We'll do that instead. I was gonna do, like, a proper, like, the fangs, but I just forgot what they look like. I got to the point where it's like, I love art. I don't love art when I have to do a million revisions. Suffering from success. Ah. Me when I'm suffering from success. I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to do a million revisions. And like some people don't even like appreciate the work you're doing. Even though you spent like hours and hours on it. So I'm just like, commissions are so hard sometimes. But I love money. I need money. Everyone needs money to survive. My roommates are taking a lot of time and aren't letting me be chronically online. Oh, are taking a lot of my time. You are touching grass. Homie's going outside touching grass. That's so true. That's like, my friends, one of them moved back to town. And ever since he moved back to town, we've been spending like quite a bit of time together. And it's so funny because he's like, it's so boring here. He's like, I never realized how boring it is. And I'm like, yeah, this is what happens when you're not in school anymore. It's just sitting around all day. Yeah, because like all my friends went to college, but I didn't. And so they're all like, oh, this is like, oh, no, that's what happens. Okay, there's ochre. I would do the like wood lines, but I don't have enough colors. I'll try doing these commissions, but I'm awful at uploading stuff online, so I think it's sort of a block as I'm late to making stuff. Yeah, that's like a big thing. Genuinely, if you want to be like an artist that like makes money off of their stuff, you cannot be late with stuff. Like, that's something that people don't really talk about until it's gotten to a bad point, which is like people are giving you money for a service, you need to respect it. And there's so many people that will be like, oh, I'm late, it's fine. Yay, ochre. Little ochre. Cute. Eggs prevent disease according to preliminary studies. Bro, what? What? Did homie say something crazy? I would not doubt that. Here we go. You! Another artful masterpiece. Kind of. Yeah, I've come to the realization after using YouTube. Oh, thank God, I thought I lost it. Using YouTube for like a while for streaming. YouTube chat is always like 10 times weirder than like Twitch chat. Which is like kind of sad, but like I'm not surprised. Boom. Oops. You when I tab out? What the heck? Can do that. Whoops. I always feel like people can show up out of nowhere on YouTube chat. Yeah, YouTube chat's like a lot more accessible. Which is like kind of a scary concept. Motherfuckers think they can talk in my private chat. Homies got their own little thing. We're gonna draw, I think we're gonna draw my rabbit next. I think we'll put him on a blue background. We're gonna make like one of those pieces where it's like an animal, in like fancy clothing, because I love those pictures. Lacks energy. Homie hates everything I make. She hates everything I make. Maggie, fuck off. Maggie, this is not for you. I made it for myself. And the money. And the money. I need the money. The paint. You made a painting, mate, but you didn't make art. Sorry. Synth. Her name is Synth. Bro, figure shit out. No. Egg. Pop off. I do what I gotta do. You know? And if I gotta mute some things, I'm gonna mute some things. I think some people forget at the end of the day, the streamer is in charge of the stream. I can get more for that. I know for a fact I can get more for that. If I don't like what you're saying, silence! Your ass is silent. I've been having inspo trouble, and I feel like I have to do with not hanging with my art friends, including Shorbuni. $989? Whoa! Ochre made me money. Dude, that's sick as fuck. That's actually sick as fuck. Why did the music get scary? Imagine like a nuke just blew me up in game. What the heck? Wait, why is it scary? It's like, it's gone scary. It's so quiet. An unhealthy obsession with this band. I feel like everybody has to have like at least one unhealthy obsession with a band. You know? Like, it keeps you kind of sane to be insane about something. If that makes any sense. I have one band. I told you about this probably yesterday or the stream before. I think it was the stream before. Brawlers, I'm obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with them so much. I don't think they're ever going on tour. I think they are one of those bands that just, they're too small. So I don't think they're ever going on tour. And if they do, they're going to be like fronting for somebody else. And I'm like, please, please. I'm like, I want to hear you live. It's Shorbuni. It's Shorbuni. I'm drawing Wally, and he's in a suit because I like paintings like this. I think they're really funny. It makes me sad, though. I can't, like, buy paintings like this because, like, all of the stores that used to sell them are now replacing them with AI. And so, like, I see these at the store again. I'm like, oh my god, I love the animals and this little stupid fancy outfits. But the problem is, like, you know, they're AI. And so I'm like, I don't want to buy that. I want, like, art from artists. Dang boo. Exactly! Dang boo. It's like an Arthur character. Yes. Why is it scary? I'm so concerned why the music changed. I think it's because when I release this one into the public, it's going to summon the critiquer. The guy that comes in, he's like, yes, you've got quite good stuff here. And then I'm gonna be like, ah! Or we're gonna get hit by a bomb. Something like that. We'll see. Okay, guys, be nice. This is my bunny. My rabbit. He's my son, and I love him dearly. You're gonna do a bird and shit. I'm gonna go, ah! Bunny. He's so cute. Dude, are you guys proud of me? I followed a stream schedule 3 days in a row. Mind you, I was a little late to both of them because life, but I still streamed. AI corporation bros, I can't stand them. Ew! I don't like AI corpo bros, they're gross. This is like a record for you. It is. I think my record is 5 days in a row. At least recently, I think that's my record. Is 5 days in a row. Because literally, oh my god. The depression was strong this year. But it's okay. We're on a streak. I've discovered, Moss, that if I have a stream schedule, I have an easier ability to stream. Like, if I have no stream schedule, I feel no, like, reason to. Because I'm like, oh, nobody cares. But if I have it, I'm like, oh my god, I told people I'm gonna be live. That's so fair. Yes! Like, literally, who would have thought that would be the only way to, like, improve? Be consistent as a content creator, is just make a schedule. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Me, I should have thunk. Everyone tells me all the time, you should make a schedule. It'll help you stay consistent. I'm like, no. But they were right. They were right, and I was wrong. Guys, look, it's Wally. He turns a year this month. I don't know what day, but one of these days. He turns a year old, and I'm very happy for him. I'm so proud. He's just a little goober. I feel like that kind of happens with anything. Yeah. It's like, I didn't think I'd need a schedule for the sake that it's like, I don't know. It seems silly. So you have a schedule for your streams? Yes, I do. Don't bully me. I'm gonna put that there. It's like getting to know your teachers so that if you feel like failing because of failing them, just not yourself. Exactly. I'm gonna call this Fancy Wally. Also, while you guys are on ad break, I'm gonna turn on the heater because I'm fucking freezing my ass off. Oh my god. It's happening. This is why I had no music. It's because the critic is here. I see. I don't like these colors. The ghost in us all. Fancy Wally by Passpart. It was only recently that I heard of Passpart, a quirky young artist with passion for societal injustice. As I walked down the crime-stricken alley, I embraced the air of deep struggle before being entranced by the piece on the table. From a distance, I was struck by the craftsmanship. As I approached the piece, the silence was deafening. As I came closer to it, shredded in the sense of clarity, big money. Upon closer inspection, intriguing details of golden contrasted by the profusion of lilac reminded me of myself. The use of purple portrays the incessant passion of love for human average. All in all, Fancy Wally is a good effort. Passpart has a lot of potential, and I could certainly recommend my readers visit Passpart in the Master of the Craft. Yes! Look at that bed. I make money. Is that the guy from Ratatouille? It is. I got a house. Act 2. I got a tool too. Yes. I made so much money. This means rent is gonna be so much more expensive. Before, rent was literally $80. And rent's gonna be like a lot. Also, give me a second. I'm turning on the heater because my hands are so cold, they feel like ice. I'm actually freezing. Molly, have you forgot that? He has no idea what. Alright. Guys, he's very impressed. He's as flat as physically possible. No longer homeless. Bro, was I homeless? I think I lived in someone's garage. Okay. $200 hairs. Exactly. Can you draw Zalo again? Fine. Zalo's like my #1 supporter, so I will draw Zalo again. I got a new brush now, Zalo. Oh, so we can do something pretty. I'll do like... I'll try to draw something pretty. Yeah, I'll try. Using my mouse is not very easy for this. Or forgot your antenna. Shush up! I only did a little bit, okay? I forgot a little bit. Yeah, but Zillow looks so pretty, so like, you guys can't even be mad. You guys can't even be mad. Don't worry, we'll see it eventually. You can, did you know you can actually win this game? We'll see how long I play it for. I might play it till I win. We'll see. I might play till I win. Because we're already an hour in, and it does not feel like it's been an hour. You say it was Femlo. Every Zalo I draw is Femlo. They're all girly pop. I don't know Zalo. I don't know how it's spelled. Another VTuber? Zalo... What are you? Zalo's one of my friends. He mainly edits, like, videos, but makes content sometimes. I'm awesome? Okay. Yeah, Zalo does a lot of fun stuff. I do a lot of art for Zalo. Inbound. Hello, bills. Dude, I wonder how much fucking rent's gonna cost now. Rent's gonna be expensive. Okay, I'm convinced. That's the easiest way. I've streamed with Zalo a few times as well. Sometimes he'll pop on my stream. That's only like once in a blue moon. There you go. This. Oh! $275 for fucking rent? We went from $80 rent to $275, bro. Oh no. I'm cooked. It's because he never invites me. What? What? Got converted so fast. That's usually what happens. I would invite you more. I just don't know what you want to play. I would happily invite you more, but I don't know what to do. Actually, I do need to plan the stream with you. I wanted to plan it closer to Halloween though. Should we tell chat what I have planned? I have a stream with Zalo planned. It's a secret, but we can spill the beans today. Because I know you guys are gonna forget about it. Okay, maybe I will spill the beans. Sure, man. Okay, so, guys, closer to Halloween, we're gonna open Halloween Pokemon packs. Because I managed to get my grubby little baby hands on a brand new unopened pack of like those Halloween cards that like people buy to give out to kids during Halloween. Yes, I know I'm not a child and I should be giving them out to children, but it was on sale and I don't know much about Pokemon. So I thought it'd be fun to have Zalo there because Zalo knows quite a bit about cards in general. And then we could see. I also think it's like kind of fun to see like, since I'm somebody who knows nothing about cards, I like the idea of like what I get excited about with a card might be different than what everybody else gets excited about. Because I might be like, oh, this is so pretty. And then everyone might be like, oh my God, that thing's worth a lot of money. And then I'm like, oh, like I had no idea. Would have guessed. Dude, look how pretty this is. Ah, so cute. See, all my Zalos are really pretty. I'm doing the world a service. Boom. Pretty! No one was thinking about that, but okay. Whoa, that's a cool dog. Why is it better? Card or cards? Card. What? That's why it's better. Oh. Twitch rolling ads. Oh, that's why you're there. That makes more sense. I thought you went there to check on, like, if people were up to no good. Yeah, no, YouTube has no ads, which is really nice. Compared to Twitch, which does have ads. See, I know multi-streaming is a bit annoying for the sake that with multi-streaming, I have to worry about what's going on in YouTube chat, which usually has some, like, crazies in it. But I really like doing the multi-streaming because then I get to save the VOD. I go back and forth to see if they're being chill. That's because it's Zalo. Ah, I see. So it's pretty because it's Zalo. Interesting, interesting. I'm literally drawing with my mouse right now. And it's not bad. See, I like games like this because I don't typically draw with my mouse. I always just use my tablet. But I love doing stuff like this because it feels like a challenge for me. And it helps my, like, dexterity with other things. And it also helps, like, keep my focus on, like, how I move my wrist. It's very, like, hand-eye coordination based, which I think is fun. Because I don't typically do a lot with that. I want to put, like, a butterfly here. But I'm, like... I'm struggling! Your birthday approaching rapidly? It is! My birthday is coming up. I'm really excited. I'm like... A lot of people have been telling me happy birthday. And I'm like, ah! Reminds me of when I used to draw with a trackpad. I used to draw with a trackpad. I had a Wacom Intuos Pro. And... because I wanted a tablet, like a drawing tablet, but I couldn't afford a screen drawing tablet. And so my parents got me one of those. And I used it so much, and I mean so much. I used it all the time. I loved that thing. I made webtoons on that thing. I just, you know, I used it all the time. It was great. I ended up giving it to my brother once I got a screen tablet, and that was good. You know, I think he uses it. Not entirely sure though. There we go. I like how even though this is like, give me your paws. What? You got plans for my birthday? Not yet. I want to do some kind of birthday stream, like a celebration. I'm gonna do like a birthday debut-ish kind of thing. I did already show everybody what the model looks like, but I don't want to be one of those people where I get overly excited about a debut and like hype it up in my head, and then like nobody shows up except for my usual people. So instead I was like, I'm just going to be a streamer for a while, stream, and then do my debut. Which I think was the safer bet. Because I'm having a great time. I have the spray can now. Can I like... I wanna like... I fucked it up. Can I undo? No, I can't undo. It's okay, I'll fix it. Okay, change spray can to the... Oh wait, I have a pen now. I forgot. Needs the pen. I'll try the pen. Oh, I hate the pen. The pen is awful. It is. You should definitely advertisement. He's saying you draw, it sounds like paws. Oh. They do kind of look like paws. It's the best I can do. I'm drawing on the mouse. Yeah, I'll probably advertise it on like Twitter, like low key. There's no hurt, there's no harm in advertising it. But that's the plan so far, which is kind of funny because I've done that like every year. I always seem to schedule like debuts and stuff around my birthday. I think I just like stacking fun stuff on top of each other. Eiffel Tower is a secret mind control device according to conspiracy theorists. What? They're really... They do kind of look like paws. That's okay. Paws turns Zalo into that wolf VTuber guy who has the mouse girlfriend. Basil? Paws turns Zalo into Basil? That's kind of funny. Also, the word debut in a title usually attracts people. That is true. That's the thing. I wanted to like, I really liked the idea of like having a stable thing going first before the debut, because a debut is a very good like stepping stone to like boosting your content, but it's also like, I don't want my entire future for content to be based on if it goes well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like, if it goes really poorly, my emotional state is, oh my god, no one loves me, I'm gonna be a terrible streamer. Instead, it's like, oh, that's okay. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. Put a little extra blue in Zalo's hair. There we go. Oh, I won't forget the little antennae this time. There we go. Look at how cute. Oh, I want to play Stardew. I want to start like an actual like Stardew world. Because I've never finished Stardew. I've never even married somebody in the game. Which I think is kind of funny. Name every stream a debut stream when you introduce yourself as a never-ending cycle. Zalo looks like he's about to serve a volleyball and he get a volleyball. No! You're bullying me! It's okay, I'll add more detail. I'm trying to make it look like it's glowing, but I couldn't do it. It's okay. He's distracted. He'll see your question. Oh. Sorry, yeah. My brain is like all over the place. That's the one thing about multi-streaming that's annoying, is you have to like watch 2 chats, which is like doubled. I will read your question. I mean, to be fair, if you didn't multi-stream, you would not be the one streamer I've actually bought to watch. Oh. Feel free to not, but if it's too much, you could run me through what exactly makes a debut so much different from just streaming normally. So, typically with a debut, people use it as an opportunity to showcase their VTuber model in its like entirety. So, a lot of people will do like bits or like special event type stuff for just showing off this model, and like it's basically introducing you to a community. So especially if you've never streamed before, having a debut is really helpful because it gets people to know you as a person and like your kind of personality without committing to a full stream. They're usually like an hour long and then that's it. So a lot of people like that nice little sweet and short like kind of stream to know who you are. Some VTubers will have like lore that goes along with it for their character, but not everybody does that because it can be expensive. Okay, we're gonna sell the Zalo painting now. Put it here. But Zalo 2. Cool. This guy gives me like $5,000. Zalo and their orb-bound butterfly. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh! 1,900. Did I say yes? Wait. Did I say yes? George is my homie, bro. Did I say yes? George can take the Zalo. Yay! Career advance. Yay! Yeah, I like, we're gonna draw Miku next. I like debuts, personally. I'm a big fan of them. I like watching them. I like being a part of them. I like everything about them. I think they're really fun. I know some people hate them because they're, like, stress-inducing. But that's, like, why I like to, try and set stuff up, like, the way I did. Where it's like, I'm just streaming, guys. And then I do it. Because then, like, all of the stress is gone and I can just have a fun time. I've heard about that. I love seeing the lore stuff sometimes because I always think incorporating story stuff into character design makes it so much cooler. Yeah, me too. I want to have a lore video, even if it's like a shitty little like silly PNG thing that I make. I just have to get around to making it. Old man yells at cloud. Very cool. Hatsune Miku. Oh my god, I listened to Conan Gray's new album last night. It's not that new. It's from this year, but like it's new to me. Oh my god. King went through a relationship. Just a poorly done chalk drawing lore video. I've done one like that before. I did one where it was like PNG puppets and I made them like move around the screen. That one was pretty funny. I liked that. I was like gonna say that album has been out for a bit. Yeah, it's been out for a bit, but like I never got around to listening to it because I was like so busy with like my life. But I finally got to listen to, what is it called? Wishbone. That's it. I finally got around to listening to Wishbone. Oh my god, that's probably one of my new favorite albums from him. Like, I liked his other albums, but this one, that painted a picture in my mind the whole time. It felt like a movie. From like start to finish, I was like, I can picture the relationship he was in and like all the ups and downs, and oh, I loved it. It was beautiful. Had a great time. Loved that. I love when people paint a picture for me. Oh yeah, it's one of his top ones. Yeah, it's so good. Hasn't heard of Conan Gray since like donated. Yeah, I liked his. I don't know which album that is. I liked the album that was like very 80s. That one was really cool, but it wasn't like my favorite. But this one was like, it felt old. Not like era, but like for Conan Gray, it felt like I was thrown back into like one of his older like albums, which was really nice because I love his old stuff a lot, and I think that was like something he knew people liked, was like they liked the older stuff, so that was really cool. But damn, did he have a lot to say about that guy. That was a messy relationship, holy shit. I love when people make albums about their messy relationships. I'm like, yes, give me more, I want to learn all about it. I want to learn. Last time I played this game, I just drew boobs the whole time. Because I was like, anime boobies sell, and I made so much money. But I think it's really funny because this time I'm like actually taking my time. How do you feel about the new Taylor? I haven't listened to it. I have heard mixed opinions about it. That's what I've heard. What? You heard what I said? I love storytelling and music. Me too. I love when a musician paints a picture in my mind. I think that's so fun. I love that. And like, he did such a great job. I had such a great time like listening to that album, and I was like, bro. And like, you'd think learning about the same, like a relationship throughout like every song feels repetitive, but it just doesn't, because it just feels like the story's progressing in a certain way, which is really nice. He really has a knack for storytelling, which, oh, I love that. I got a record recently. I got a new one. And it actually worked, okay? It actually works. I keep buying records and they don't work, because I have really bad luck. But I bought one recently and it did actually work, and I didn't have to return it like my other ones, because I bought a Lorde album and I was so happy because I love melodrama. I had to return it. But I bought a Gigi Perez, her debut album. What is it? I'm at the beach in every lifetime? At the beach in every lifetime, something like that. That's what it's called. Yes. I got her album because I love her voice. She's so cool. And it works. No, not Lorde. I know! Beer back. Sounds good. I felt so bad when I had to return it as well. Because, like, the girl who sold it to me, she was working when I was returning it, and she was like, when I bought it, she was like, oh my god, Lorde. She's like, I love Lorde. And we were like talking about Lorde. And then I came back and she's like, no, what happened? And I was like, it skips. And she goes, oh my god, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. And she's like, not the Lorde. And I was like, yeah, me too. That's pretty sad. But I got a GG album and it works, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I love listening to like vinyls when I'm doing my laundry, because it's like I turn my brain off when I'm doing my laundry, and I just want to be like taken on a trip. And I find like having my music in like record format, and it has that like crunchy like needle on plastic. It's just nice. I was gonna be honest, I lost attention for a second and heard Perez album and thought you meant the movie. I know, it's terrible. Anytime I mention Gigi Perez to anybody, they're like, why do you like that movie? And I was like, no, you're thinking of Emilia Perez. The movie that everybody hated except for a few people. Except for like white parents, apparently. White parents loved that movie. And anybody who likes Selena Gomez. But like, ooh. Insane. No, literally though. No, but Gigi Perez, funny enough. Yeah. Funny enough, yeah, same last name. Sorry, Queen. So anytime I try to mention her at anybody, everybody's like, oh my god. Like that shit movie? And I'm like, no, not the shit movie. I'm like, guys, please. I'm like, she's a good musician, I swear. But I like her a lot. Her album's like really cute. Cool. I'm trying to like, dude, the way that this like, I don't know how to describe it, but drawing with my mouse hurts my back. I don't know if that like makes sense to anybody, but it hurts my back because like the way I have to like pose, I guess, or like the pressure I have to put on my arm to like move the mouse the right way and like position it. I don't know if that makes sense. Dude, this took like 10 minutes to draw. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa fucking Hatsune Miku desu. I don't know what she says. What does she say? Like, hey yo, my name Miku. I'm having a great time and I make music. Put her there. I may check her out. She's cool. What kind of music does she make? She makes like, it's like, sad girl lesbian pop, but not in a chapel way and not in like a Phoebe Bridgers way. Where it's like the tone, it's not either like that. She has like a soft pop, bit pop rock kind of energy to her. And she has like a really unique voice. I really like her. And she also like sings very mumbly. It's cool. I have to check her out. Especially if it's lesbian. I also love sad girl music. Generate portraits of colors. Bro, homie hates pink and blue. 1,555. I think I can get more for that. I love sad song because they make me very calm and energetic sometimes. I love when music paints a picture. And her album does that for me as well. Like, too complex for me to invest. Fuck off, random old guy. You're not as cool as my homie George. He bought like all my paintings. I love sad girl music. I'm a big fan of sad girl music. Emphasis on me trying to buy the Lord. But I couldn't buy Lord. Well, I bought Lord and then she didn't work. But yeah, if I see that Conan Gray album, I might buy it. My friend pointed out like the other day. And I was like, oh, I haven't heard that one yet. I guess I gotta hear it. Oh, so good. You know what I really want on a record? I don't think I'll be able to get this on record. Wait, you should totally at some point draw Hornet from Silksong. I could! That's a good idea, actually. 1,685. I feel like I can get more for Miku. Is that crazy? I feel like I can get more. I want to draw Pomni. This is not going to be Pomni. This is supposed to be another self-portrait. I'll draw Pomni later. Miku is priceless. That's not enough. I want more for Miku. And I has more for Miku? Is that like insane of me to ask? Everybody wants to give me 1,600. Omni, hell yeah. Zalo told me, he's like, do you want to watch Amazing Digital Circus with me? I was like, yes, I will. And I really liked it. I don't care if people are like, oh, it's YouTube slop now for kids. I really like it. I like I don't care for the earlier episodes. Like, they were cute, but they weren't like my favorite thing. But the later episodes, when they get into like mental health, I'm really like there. I'm sad. I'm prepared. I'm here. You know, that kind of media is so fun to me. Like characters trapped somewhere and them dealing with like the mental like like turmoil, like literally Infinity Train. Okay, let's just so good with it. No, it's so good. An artist I love where a lot of this. Fuck, I can't. Heartbreak songs. Me too. I love heartbreak songs. Fucking. Have you watched the pilot? I did. I did watch the pilot. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Dude, it's so cool. Knights of Guinevere, I'm a big fan. But the thing is, I knew I was gonna like Knights of Guinevere because I like Dana Terrence. So like that wasn't a surprise to me. But like with Amazing Digital Circus, that was a bit of a shock. The earlier ones where I set up my world and not so much characters, but later on they get into she. Yeah, we also watched Gaslight District. I really liked that. I thought that was really cool. It had like really... Okay, fine, I'll take 500. I'm getting less than I would have before. But it's fine. I need to sell Miku. I liked that. It was a little fast-paced for me, but I did like it. Yeah, I loved Knights of Guinevere. I thought that was really fun. I love the characters, and I love the animation. Like, I miss 2D animation so bad. 2D animation to me is like... Oh... Like, I love 3D, don't get me wrong. I don't have a, like... I'm not one of those people that are like, 2D will forever be better than 3D. I don't care. But I love 2D because it has some kind of charm to it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it has a charm that I just can't get away from. Also, guess who's working on a movie? I do know about that. I do know about that. Oh my god. I literally sent it, like... The minute I found out, I sent it to Party Hat, and I was like, guys, guess what? And they were like, holy shit. Literally, what are the odds that... Oh, we're playing that, by the way. I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be this month. I might save it for closer to Christmas, because I kind of feel like the vibes are a bit more Christmas. But we're going to be playing the Snufkin game, which, believe it or not, I still haven't played. I own it. But I still haven't played it because I was saving it for a live stream and then I never streamed it, which is kind of sad. I'm so fucking excited. I literally said to Party Hat, I was like, dude, they're gonna make Moomin and Snufkin so gay, and they already are so gay. And I was like, but now Rebecca Sugar's in charge. I was like, that's actually crazy. I'm gonna give myself a big smile. This is Goober. They gonna kiss, they gonna kiss. I saw a tweet talking about how Rebecca Sugar was announced, and it was the opposite reaction from when people found out Vistapop was working on the show from the old internet thing. You mean a Homestuck? Bro, okay. I watched the Homestuck trailer with Party Hat, and oh my god, everyone was like, what is going on? And it was really funny to me because when we were watching it, everybody is like, yeah, you can tell this was a Vibsy Pop thing. Every like 2 minutes, they're like, they say like fuck, and it's so funny to me. I just think that's so funny. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about, you dumbass? And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, hello, Vibsy Pop. There we go. Dude, the amount of focus I'm doing right now. This is so hard. Ah! Good enough. Toby Fox be swearing. Oh my god. Yeah, I love the fact that Toby Fox is the main character. John Egbert. That's awesome. See, I never got into Homestuck. But when I was in high school, I had friends that were into Homestuck. So it's like, I kind of knew what was going on, but I also didn't know what was going on. Because they'd be like, oh my god, and then this happened, and I'm like, that's so cool. I don't get it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I support you in your endeavors, but I do not understand. Like, at all. You know what? At least I was supportive. At least I listened to their ramblings about their favorite They're fucking scrunkly. Apparently it's confusing on purpose. Yeah, that's fair. Well, that was like, I explained this to Party Hat because some of them were like, I don't entirely get it. And I was saying like, the big thing about Homestuck that made it so popular originally was the fact that every time there was a new update, there were people theorizing about what's going to happen next, what's going on, and trying to figure out like the overarching everything about the story. And so, you know, when people get to theorize about something, they get really into it. And so, yeah, Homestuck was one of those things where it's a lot of theories and stuff like that. So, it kind of makes sense that it's so confusing. I still think it's funny how people are like, oh my god, they took down all the fan sites. This is terrible. Why would he do this? And then 2 days later, it's like, oh my god, a show's coming out. I thought that was so funny. Like, even the original material, Five Nights at Homestuck. Me went 5 Nights at Homestuck. I know Noonish did a stream where she read Homestuck, or like tried to read Homestuck. And I was like, girl, why are you putting yourself through hell? I'm like, what are you doing to yourself, girly pop? I'm taking a Sharpie bath. No! Jeff, don't take a Sharpie bath. Dude, the Sharpie bath thing is so funny to me. Like, unironically. Because, like, I literally said to my friend, because we were talking about the Sharpie bath, and I was like, okay, homie, here's the thing with the Sharpie bath that I find really funny. I'm like, you dye your whole skin gray using the Sharpie bath, but then you have to dip your face in. Like, okay, now it's too hot in my room. That's cute. Oh, she likes that. 1,400. Girl, I can get more. No winning. I'm gonna turn down the heater. It's too hot. Okay, fine. I'll take the bid. People are stuffy. No winning. We must burn. Did you like Silk? Ooh, did you play Silk Song? Dude, I played a bit of the first Hollow Knight. Like, this was like months ago. I played a bit of Hollow Knight, and I had so much fun. But the problem is, my brother owns it, so I was borrowing his copy of Hollow Knight, and so I never got to finish the game on stream, because he kept using it when I was, like, streaming. Look, talking is freaking fantastic. Is that actually? Oh yeah, you wanted me to draw the little bug. I just completed it the other day. Bruh. I'm really bad at platformers. But like, I'm willing to try. It was the most fun I've had in a long time. Really? Damn. See, I feel like I'd enjoy Silk Song a lot more if it was on my Switch. That's the thing. Like that, I don't know how to describe it, but that game feels like a game I would like on my Switch. Because I'm like really particular about what I like on my Nintendo Switch versus computer. It's on the Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck! It was around when you were playing Dave the Diver. Yeah, which is also my brother's. I loved playing Dave the Diver. I was having such a good time. See, the problem is I share Steam with him. So anytime I'm playing a game that he technically owns, like I own this copy. So that's why I'm able to play it right now. Even though he is using Steam. If I play something that's his copy, it gives him privilege over me. So, or not privilege, priority. It gives him priority over me. So then I'm like stuck in the dark. Which is like kind of annoying, but I'm like, whatever. And he happens to play games when I like to stream. So we get into that awkward situation of like, hey. I can either like ask him or I can just like suck it up and call it a day. Which is usually what I do. I just go, it's fine. But yeah, Dave the Diver was so much fun. I was really enjoying that game. Ah. Doesn't she have a sword? She definitely does. I don't know if I have enough colors to make a sword though. Maybe? Trying to make it look like forced perspective. It has a needle. Yeah, it's like kind of round on one end. It's so unique and like it's how it doesn't hold your hand. You're just kind of throwing. I like that. Hey, how you doing? Hey. I also like Dave the Diver. Literally after you stop playing it, I wanted to go to other videos about the game and the story. I love it. I love Dave the Diver. It was really fun. Or I got sad. Does she have arms? I can't remember if she has like arms. This is like so childish of a drawing. This is like a drawing I'd see on like DeviantArt in like 2012. They're hidden under a cloak. That's what I thought. I mean, when I can't draw, it's okay. I'll do this. You can like kind of see it. I'll make it like. Why don't we make it like dark blue instead? Hollow Knight from memory. This is literally from memory. Dude, we could literally like draw Pokemon from memory. Do you want to do that? Next thing we'll start drawing is like Pokemon from memory. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with drawing things from memory, but I'm not like the best at like figuring them out. But I haven't played the game yet. I'd like to play it at some point. I do want to play, I always do this to myself. I always play Night in the Woods. I always replay Night in the Woods and I never finish it. And then you guys get sad. I don't know. I think I ate a fluff. I think I did eat a. Dude, I wish my art sold for $6,000. That's awesome. I always try to like raise my prices, but then like a friend will commission me and then I'm like, I'm like, ah. Like, there goes the prices lower again. Does everyone want Short to replay Night in the Woods? I love Night in the Woods. I love Night in the Woods. See, I like Night in the Woods because I make like funny voices and stuff for the characters and I just have a good time. I also like Night in the Woods because I kin May. I love her so much. She's me core. Great and original idea. Exactly. This does look like something I'd see on DeviantArt. Guys, I swear. I love Night in the Woods. It's so good. It's so good. I'm just like a big fan, you know? I'm not even like a normal fan. I'm like a big fan. I just really like it. I could have made this so much better with the spray brush, but I'm too far into the layers to do it. DeviantArt drawn in MS Paint. Most of the stuff on DeviantArt was MS Paint. I think people still use DeviantArt, but I don't know. I think like people use it for like weird fetish art now. And like only weird fetish art. I think it still is MS. I like how simple this game is. Like there's not a lot that happens. Man with boot on head starts presidential campaign. Everything on DeviantArt is just... Is that actually? That's kind of crazy. This is the best painting ever, and yet you're not gonna pay good money? Really? You're gonna cheapskate on me? Is it amazing to say the only Night in the Woods art piece I've ever done is an old Minecraft streamer playing it? Does it happen to be one we remember and we know? Potentially someone kind of like me? That'd be kind of funny. Dude, who was playing it? I'm so curious. Now you just Shorbuni, it's true. Baffling incompetence. That's crazy. Somebody doesn't like Hollow Knight. Or not Hollow Knight, sing song. Someone does not like song. That's no. Who's Rambo? What? That's a jump scare. That's a jump scare. Dude, I was literally talking to Moss the other day about Rambo. We're not gonna say what we were chatting about, because that's privacy. But literally, that's so funny. Not the name. That's funny. My past is haunting me. Dude, literally, anybody who's like in the MCYT time, that was just wild times. I swear. I'll take 1,100. That's a bit less than the first lady, but it's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're drawing sea bunnies right now, by the way. We're gonna go here. 2020 Minecraft YouTube gives me heart palpitation. I'm not kidding. Literally, Mellow, is it Mellowitch? I think Mellowitch from my chat was saying the other day, they were like, wow, yesterday, it was yesterday. I was like, I haven't watched a Minecraft stream since Technoblade passed. And I was like, oh, Technoblade. No. Literally, it is so insane to me to think of like that era. No, not him. I was mentioning that I have my Technoblade plushie still. And he just like, he lives on my bed. He inspires me. So he just sits there and gives me inspiration. I have Technoblade socks. Really? Wait, that's cute. I like the socks. That's a cute idea. I think if I ever made merch, I'd make socks. I think that's sick. In a memory shoebox? I have a memory shoebox. Well, it's less of a shoebox and more of a plastic container, but I have one of those. It has, like, old yearbooks in it. It's got, like, stuff from when I went to camp as a child. It's got a bunch of stuff like that in it. Rope socks would go hard. I have so many... I want to do so many things, you know? I have a lot of plans. I just have to, like, do them. My goal is to blow up and act like I know nobody. So then you guys can buy some merch. And then we can have socks. I love when they just walk in, stare at my wall, then leave. I don't think I've ever played this game with so much patience. I always just, like, draw furry art and, like, anime boobs and call it a day. I'm, like, actually, like, taking my time. I need a Shorbuni pocket plush, like a Palm Pal. Wait, do you have any Palm Pals? I love Palm Pals. I have too many. I have so many Palm Pals. I think my favorite Palm Pal I have, which is kind of funny because he's, like, in the hallway. I bought this little Yeti Palm Pal. So he's, like, he's so cute. I have the mushroom ones. I carry them on my log purse. You have a log purse? Okay, you have to show me that. You need to show me what the log purse looks like. So that's kind of fire. Okay, just some sea bunnies. I only got one Palm Pal. It's a strawberry. Wait, I've seen the strawberry. He's cute. I have quite a few. Wumbo keeps buying me them. And so I got a little army growing. It's kind of cute. I like it. Go. Some sea bunnies. I'll send you a pic of my best bag. Awesome! Sea bunny.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
That guy gave me like no money. What a shame. I don't know how I'm making yet, but we'll figure it out in a minute. A minimalist approach. Interesting. Maybe I'll try like... Ooh, that looks cool. Log press has been DM'd. Oh my god, I gotta see this. Let me see. I'm pulling up my phone. I'm doing phone Discord just to see. Why is nobody wants to pay good money for this? Oh my god, I have so many messages. What? Sorry, Zillow sent me something insane. Did you guys see they're making a Lord of the Flies series? Oh my god, I'm fucking hyped. Oh my god, that's cute. Wait, Moss, that's adorable. Do I have that Pom Pal? No, I have a Bum Bums. What's Lord of the Flies? Old series, Lord of the Flies. Like the book? Like the really old book? Yeah, I sent... They're making a Lord of the Flies series, and I sent the post to Noonish, and I was like, we're watching this after Yellow Jackets. Because anytime we watch Yellow Jackets, I'm like, this is just like Lord of the Flies. This is awesome. I think Maze Runner, but the OG. What? Does no one know what Lord of the Flies are? Wait, really? Guys, it's the old book about all the little British boys getting stuck on an island and killing each other. Does no one... Really? No one remembers that? I'm kind of shocked. You're still watching? Yeah. We are. If you ask me why it's taking so long, I genuinely cannot answer you. I have no idea. I didn't read books, and the last time I read a book was like 7 years ago. Bruh. I had to read it for school. That's a lie. Everybody in the class above me had to read it for school. I read it because I wanted to be a part of the Cool Kids Club, and I listened to an audiobook, and it was a great audiobook. Go use your brain, silly Billy. Bruh. No, literally. Go use your brain. Please read a book. Reading is good for your mind and your soul. I've gotten back into reading again, which sounds kind of sad, but it's like, I think it's so easy, especially modern day, to like get out of reading. Just because like everything is like at your fingertips. So if you can do anything you ever want, why would you read? But I'm like, I've gotten into it because I was just like, I'm bored and I want something that forces me to like picture in my brain, which I'm not very good at. But read Holes for school. I've seen a lot of people say that they had to read Holes for school, which is kind of insane to me. That's kind of insane. You guys think that I cooked with this or no? I'm reading so much lately. I picked up sewing in my grandma era. Yes! I love sewing. Unironically, I love sewing. And I just turned 24. Yeah, your birthday was... I missed it! Now I'm gonna kick myself that I missed your birthday. Happy belated birthday. Dude, I'm such a birthday misser. Y'all were busy. Dude, you didn't remind me. You like reminded me like way too early. When people's like, a light tornado hits the Normandy area. No casualties, but several hats missing. Literally, when it's that time of year where everybody's birthdays are like back to back to back, I get so stressed out. Cause like, I want to make everybody a birthday gift, but I don't have like the energy. I have like nothing in me to do it. And there's been a few years where I've made a birthday gift for somebody and they've been like, oh, that's cool, I guess. And then I'm like, bruh, I just spent hours on this and you didn't even care. Or like, this is cool, but I wish you gave me something I could use. And I'm like, what? Bro, your birthday's on my calendar. I'm pretty sure your birthday's in my calendar too. I just totally missed it. I was probably working that day, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like always working. Damn, now I feel bad. I'm so sorry I missed your birthday. I know you're on your grind. I'm on my grind now. Oh my god. You want I die? Literally, like, last month, with all of the, like, webtoon stuff, I was cooked. Not a thought in mind. You know? Like, I couldn't focus on anything. It doesn't seem very well made. Fuck off! It's not well made. I made it because I was speedrunning. Webtoon stuff was so awesome. Thank you! I'm still functioning on that. You know. Of course, art could lack complexity, but is it still... They're coming for me. I was watching from the sidelines. Thank you. I was like... I'm taking a break for a second so I don't break my hand. Oh my god, we're almost at 2 hours. What the fuck? Oh my god. You're just saying this is crazy? I saw you at your best with the Philippines. Bro, he only wanted to buy Zalo and that's it. That's crazy. Low key, we could take a break from the game for a bit and just chat. Feels too energetic. Weird. Dude, nobody likes this piece. Is it because I kept telling them to fuck off? He bought Moss too. He did buy Moss too. What the heck? I was watching from the sidelines. Stalking you a bit. Sorry. That's okay. I'm glad to know somebody was supporting me, like, in the background. Because it's, like... It was an odd experience. I got bought. Someone did buy you. You got bought. It was like an odd experience for the sake that like everybody who I was friends with knew I was entering the contest, but like I was kind of just like doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Like it was like me against the world. Me against so many people. Nobody likes this. Why? Dude, I tell all the kids, put your webtoon, they love you. Ah! Thank you. I'm working hard to try and potentially get it to be an original, but I can't guarantee anything just because it's not in my hands anymore. Like since I didn't win, I'm not a guaranteed spot. And I kind of just have to do a pitch and call it a day. Which is not... I'm not spoiling anything, because it literally says on the contest thing, runner-ups get to pitch. I'm pitching. But I've never made a pitch before. So I'm kind of scared. Sending you good energy. Thank you! Ads starts in 4 minutes. You know what I might do? I think I'm done playing for now, but I do kind of want to hang with you guys for a bit longer. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna main menu. We'll save it for now. We'll save the game for now, and we'll move to like just chatting. I think I will end YouTube though. The YouTube stream. We'll end YouTube stream and keep the Twitch one going for a little bit. Sorry, YouTube. Just because I know YouTube mainly likes to see the games and don't really care too much about chatting. So we'll say goodbye to them. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I'll be back on Saturday. I don't know what I'm playing on Saturday though. We'll figure it out soon. But something. We'll play something. We'll do something. Trust. And I probably won't be late. No guarantees, but I probably won't be late. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Wait, I'm gonna wait. Actually, no. Wait, no. I'm gonna wait 2 minutes. Because then we're at 2 hours. And I want to be at 2 hours. I want to be at 2 hours. Because last time I ended too early. And then I wasn't at 2 hours and I was sad. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up my Night in the Woods music. I want the OST. Because the OST is awesome. We'll give it a minute and then I'll end YouTube. That's Heck W. No, Little Egg. Keck Tactical. No, because literally, like, I ended it at, like, an hour and 58 minutes last time, and I was so embarrassed. Tactical fashionably late entrance when you are a little bit late for my mentality, like, nowadays is I would rather be slightly late for stream than do no stream at all. You know? Like, the fact that I'm still there means enough to me that I still made it. I still did the stream. Because, like, that to me, I like little goals. I need to have, like, little goals in my head so that I don't screw myself over and I get, like, too, like, scared. I don't want to be like, oh my god. Like, I did so much. Instead, it's like, oh. I'm like, okay. Okay. We're at 2 hours, so I'm going to end on YouTube. And anyone from YouTube, if you still want to hang out, head over to the Twitch. Twitch.tv/Shorbuni. Bye, YouTube. For real this time. I'll be back on Saturday. And we'll do something on Saturday. Bye, guys. See you later.